All right, this is it. The third and final installment of Designing Spaces Military Makeover, brought to you by Nissan North America. Today, we complete our renovation of the home of wounded warrior Stephen Lunt. When the family returns to their townhouse, it will be a different place, changed into their dream home by our dedicated team. We've got a lot to do. So, enough talk. Check this out.
Time for us to show our appreciation and give back to those who have sacrificed. This is Designing Spaces Military Makeover, and it starts right now.
I was born and raised in Moncks Corner, South Carolina, which is just a little town outside of Charleston.
Stephen was on leave from Japan. He started talking to me and said something like, "So you go to college," or something cheesy.
Stephen joined the Marine Corps Special Operations Task Force and was first deployed to Fallujah, Iraq, before volunteering to go to the extremely dangerous and remote Herat province in Afghanistan.
We had received a message from a team that was in distress. They were crossing a river that was deeper than usual.
Having their ammunition-filled Humvee stuck in the river, the team called Stephen's unit for assistance.
The game plan was to try to block the river with sandbags by hiring local nationals to come help us. One of the younger kids that was working for us used a pickaxe that was in his hand and struck me in the back of the head.
Eventually, Stephen recovers, and now it's time for us to give back and make over their townhouse in Summerville, South Carolina.
All right, listen, I'll be happy to give you a hand as long as it's some of the lighter stuff. I'm not
Welcome back to Designing Spaces Military Makeover.
All right, here we go. We are closing in on our big reveal when Stephen and Ashley return to a very different home. But first, final touches. New furniture. Wow! Check this out!
The big reveal is not far away, so the last thing to go in, new furniture from American Signature. Their motto is everyone deserves a well-furnished life, and they're certainly living up to it, lending a helping hand to a wounded warrior who served his country for all of us.
Hey, all right, guys, good to see you. Thanks for being here. As you can see, day 3, well underway. We've got the furniture delivery, we've got appliances delivered today, and the finishing touches are going on in the Lunt's new place. So come on in, let's check it out. As you can see, we got a lot of stuff happening here. They're cutting all the trim for the kitchen, finishing all that off. Furniture delivery is here. Appliances will be going in, and it's all coming together today. Just as long as I don't have to do any cleaning or anything like that. What do we got, a couch, coffee table? All right, looking good. Let me know, I'll give you a hand and we'll start placing it inside. All right. All right. And here we go, the centerpiece of any home. Got to have a comfortable couch, right?
This sofa is handcrafted in Italy by master artisans and features loose feather blend cushions that are plush and stylish.
While these guys are all working, I might as well try out the couch, make sure it's good. Yeah, it feels pretty good to me. Somebody get me a beer.
The leather gains character over time, developing unique markings and color variations that enhance its natural beauty.
All right, so our coffee table and end tables are 100% recycled wood, which is really great. And it has this polished bluestone top, which is a nice touch. It's rugged, it's durable, it looks gorgeous. So guys, Chris, let's bring it on in.
Let's go.
Damn, that's hot. That is hot. Let's start bringing her in. This thing is literally on fire. All right, so the nice lounge chair, right?
Very nice.
Very comfortable. And then the next thing to go in, we're gonna have this entertainment center. This is the Jensen Entertainment Center. It's got all your classic finishes like the crown molding and nice cherry finish on it, adjustable shelves. It's gonna be perfect for all their entertainment needs. And that 55-inch higher TV, that's where that's going. All right, looks like the nightstands for the bedroom are here. Got some nice stuff going on. And the Lunds picked all of this out, so they know exactly what they're getting. This is gonna be great. So this is all really nice stuff. American Signature Furniture, beautiful stuff. Wait till you see how it all comes together.
While the furniture is going in, let's shift the focus onto safety.
You know, there are all sorts of hidden hazards in the home for babies and toddlers. Now, it's very important that parents keep their homes properly squared away for child safety. Military Makeover now takes on the technical art of childproofing. Pay attention out there. You just might learn something.
Here to tell us more about childproofing is Tony Anderson from Safety First.
What are some of the things that, just in general, not only the Lunt family, but all families with young kids, what should they be looking for to protect their home?
You know, one of the things that we like to tell parents is get down on the floor, get on your child's level, and actually look around for hazards that we might not see from our, 5'5" perspective, 6 foot perspective.
Yeah, excellent idea. Actually get eye level with what the child is going to see. So what do you have planned for the Lunt family specifically?
We're going to just go through the house and identify some potential hazards for Barrett, and then show some ways that we can help negate those hazards by installing some safety items. And something to remember, even though we are going through the house and installing all these things, is nothing is a substitute for parent supervision.
So with gates, obviously we have stairs in the house. Where do you put the gate? At the top of the stairs, the bottom of the stairs, or both?
We really recommend both, but it's very important for parents to put a gate at the top of the stairs to avoid a child falling down the stairs, which could be obviously a severe injury to your child.
How about some of the furniture like coffee tables and end tables that have those sharp corners?
Right, well, you're going to want to put some foam bumpers on those corners, because as Barrett learns to walk or starts toddling around, it's very easy for him to trip and fall over. So those just protect him from falls.
It beats putting a helmet on the child and letting him run around the house.
Option 2.
Now, how about things like doors? Because I notice a lot of kids, and my nephews included, as soon as they get old enough to sort of reach that door handle and turn the lock, they're trying that. I've seen things that go at the top of the doors too. Is that an important feature? They have like a little slide latch?
That would work. We also have the doorknob covers that, you have to kind of pressurize and then turn the lock.
Oh, right.
We also have a system that is a no drill that goes at the top of the door that actually prevents it from being slammed. So with little kids running and slamming doors.
But it also locks, so it can't be opened more than a couple of inches.
So as you can see, we have a beautiful new kitchen going into this place and great kitchen cabinets. Some people, though it's important to get a safety restraint on the outside of those kitchen cabinets, some people don't like the look of it, even though it's better than not having anything at all. You have a solution for that.
One of the things that we have is the complete magnetic locking system. It installs inside the cabinet doors in the drawers, and it's activated by a magnetic key, so you don't see anything, it's invisible. And all the parent needs to do is take the key and hold it up against the outside of the door, and it unlocks.
If Ashley or Stephen want to deactivate the locks, they just press this tab in and it goes on to the non-use position.
I see a lot of those pull ties that go on the kitchen cabinets to keep kids out of the chemicals and things under the sink.
Right, well, we really recommend that any sort of chemical or cleaning product be put up and away from a child in a locked cabinet or somewhere where they really can't get to it. Under the sink obviously is convenient for parents, but it's also convenient for kids.
Right.
So we really recommend those be put out of the way. Also, something to think about in the kitchen are things like blenders, food processors, anything with a blade. A lot of times we store those down low because it's easy, but a child could easily open that, it could fall out and potentially hurt the child. So we recommend, storing those sharp objects up high, as well as also installing locking mechanisms on your cabinets.
So what are the top 3 things? We already said parental supervision is number 1, but what else do we need to know when you're childproofing your house and your family zone?
Well, I think something that we don't talk about a lot in general are furniture straps. So securing big pieces of furniture like bookcases, desks, dressers to a wall so that a child, if they get curious and start climbing, they're unable to pull that over on themselves. They secure into a stud, so it provides a lot of safety for your child.
That's an excellent idea. I know I used to climb up on the bookshelf as well as a kid too, because of course you have to do something like that, but having it attached to the wall is definitely a safety measure. What about not restricting children so much as creating a place for the family environment to be? Is that one of the main things?
Of course, and I think everything we've talked about today really creates an environment for your kid where they can be safe and they can have a great time and the family can enjoy time together and not be worried about dangers. And that's what we really are focused on, is creating these wonderful child-friendly areas for your family to spend time together in.
That's a great way to think about it. Now, the main thing, obviously we're talking about inside the house, but the main thing outside of the house is?
Car seats.
Yes, and you're also providing that to the Lunt family as well.
Absolutely. We have 2 car seats that are convertible. So Barrett, since he's 9 months old, will be graduating into what is called a convertible car seat, so it can hold a bigger child. And we have 2 of them for the family that we would like to give.
That is so generous, and thank you for being a part of this whole operation here, and they're definitely going to appreciate that. How can we find out more?
You can find out more at safetyfirst.com.
Okay, well, thank you for being here.
Thank you for having
appreciate it,
us.
Tony, and we can't wait for you to see the reveal and see everybody's face. It's going
We're
to be great.
excited. Thank you.
Lots more to do. Designing Spaces Operation Homefront will be right back. Welcome back to Designing Spaces Operation Homefront.
Nobody worry about this, because I've got it.
One of the items going into our military makeover is a couple of new LED HD TVs. Nice. Now, Stephen and Ashley get to see me in my full spectacular glory. Awesome.
Bruce Fairchild of Hire America is here to provide the Lunts with a brand new set of LED TVs.
So Bruce, thanks for being here today. As you can see, there's a lot going on. We're in the countdown to the big reveal. And really, one of the most important things in anybody's home is the entertainment system and the television most specifically. Hire has some great products that you brought with us today. Tell us all about it.
Sure, Art, thanks. We're really pleased to be here. The TVs that we're presenting today and giving to the Lund family, and really, really happy to be able to do that. The first one is for the living room, and that's a 55-inch, 120 hertz LED TV.
Nice.
Yeah, it's fantastic. It comes with, it's Roku ready, so with an optional Roku stick, you can put it right in the back, receive up to 1,500 channels of entertainment.
Yeah.
It's fantastic. It also includes our 2.1 channel sound, so perfect for the living room. It's not, in addition to the stereo speakers, it's got a 15-watt subwoofer built right into the TV.
LED TVs seem to be more and more the TV of choice for a number of reasons.
Today, LED TV is really the TV of choice, and there's a number of reasons. One, it gives you a brighter picture, so it's really, really good for all environments. They're lighter weight than plasma, so they're easier to mount on a wall, easier to move around, and they also give you, a greater flexibility of screen sizes. LED can be made in multiple screen sizes, so people have options galore to put in any room of the house.
Sure. So nowadays, a TV just isn't a TV. I mean, you've got HDMI ports in there. Talk about the connectivity of this product.
Yeah, Art, it's very important that you have enough connections on the back of your TV to accept all your equipment. And the higher TVs have 3 HDMI inputs, which allows you to connect your cable box, your Blu-ray player, and your game system. So you've got enough connectivity to connect all your gear so you enjoy the TV to its fullest.
Yeah, it's one-stop shop for entertainment, really.
That's right, you've got it all there.
Excellent.
When selecting a large HD screen, viewing distance and screen size need to be considered. You want to get a set that will give you an immersive viewing experience, but not one that will overwhelm the room it's in.
How do we find out more about Hire?
You can go see more about our great products at hire.com.
Excellent. Thanks for being
Appreciate
here, Bruce.
it, Art. Thanks a lot.
Appreciate it.
The deadline is looming. Appliances provided by Plug's Appliance Center are being worked on, as well as the finishing touches to the kitchen. Not all of the furniture has been moved in either.
All right, guys, I love this furniture. I mean, it looks really, really good. The only problem that we're gonna have right now is how we're gonna set this room up, you know?
Fitting the furniture into a master bedroom turns out to be a bit of a challenge. No but thanks to me, it all got done. See all the styles and models by visiting American Signature's 2 websites, asfurniture.com and valuecityfurniture.com, to see what's offered there too. The big reveal is imminent.
I'm sure glad I'm not the one in charge of having to do all this. I mean, I go and I break into a cold sweat when Mrs. Gunny says the toilet's broke.
Finally, the mission is complete. Time for Stephen and Ashley to move back into their upgraded home. Designing Spaces Operation Homefront will be right back.
As we were driving up, really I was just thinking about, you know, the path that this has kind of been for us, not just necessarily personally, but for my family as well, you know.
All right, Semper Fi, Steve.
Holy cow!
How you doing? You guys sure you got the right place here?
Yes, sir.
I think so.
I wasn't expecting company. Beautiful thing, all these guys working all week, but today's the big payoff, and the big payoff is the light in your eyes, right?
Yes, sir.
Good, come on.
Thank you.
The new kitchen.
Oh my gosh. It's a completely different house. Oh my, can I touch it? Oh my gosh.
Reach.
Holy
There's
cow.
also cabinets on the outside here.
Oh my. Oh my, look at the floors, babe. I didn't even like, holy cow. I don't even have words. Oh, and look at the fan. It doesn't squeak.
Or rock back and forth.
Uh-huh.
Really, there wasn't much to this. I mean, it's a pretty small backyard.
Wow.
It's totally different.
So let's go upstairs. Let's have a
Yes,
look
sir.
up there.
Oh, it's like a different house. You ready to go see your room? Oh. Wow. Look how pretty your room is. Look how awesome. Oh, they got you a Home Depot there with your name on it. Say hi.
Oh, wow.
Oh, wow. Oh my, this is beautiful.
See, I don't know what the heck. They gave me these keys, and they gotta fit to something. And I can't remember what the heck it was. Oh yeah, I know what it is. Okay. I think. Now, if you have a nice new home, and everything's brand new, and you have a lovely family, you should have a home protection device.
Yes, sir. When I saw the Glock, I was just very excited to, you know, for someone to give me anything of that nature is just, it's very special. And
That is wonderful. Thank you.
And I'll give you the key.
Thank you very much.
I am going to turn this key over to you. And isn't that appropriate? It has an eagle on it.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, there you go. Semper Fi. God bless you. Enjoy your new home.
Thank you, sir.
Bye, darling. Take care of
Bye,
yourself.
buddy.
Bye, Rascal. I'll see you in a couple of years. I'll watch him grow up.
Yes, sir.
Bye now.
Thank you.
My pleasure. Semper Fi. Take care.
American Signature did great sending us the furniture they did. It's beautiful. Learning about the digital platform from Forever Inc., getting us to be able to have all of our pictures saved from back when we first started dating and got married, and I think it'll be a great blessing for all of us to be able to look back on throughout the years as we grow.
The biggest thank you would have to be to Designing Spaces because you guys are the ones who organized everything.
And you can never forget Operation Homefront for donating us our amazing house. They have truly made us a family and take care of us like they are our own family.
Well, our mission is completed. Military Makeover will be back as we work with friends and our allies and find deserving families just like the Lunts. Stephen took an enemy pickaxe to the head that will affect him for the rest of his life. But he has no regrets. He served his country with honor and dignity, preserving the freedoms that we all too often take for granted. Freedom is not free. Thank you to Operation Homefront, and thanks for being a part of this edition of Designing Spaces Military Makeover, brought to you by Nissan North America. I'm Gunnery Sergeant Arlie Ermey. Dismissed.
For more information about anything you've seen on today's show or to find out how to be part of the show, log on to designingspaces.tv. Follow us on Twitter or friend us on Facebook. Type in the words Designing Spaces. Connect with us on Pinterest. You can visit these websites to learn more about the participants on this edition of Designing Spaces.